Hey, how's it, guys? Um, my name is Mzuzugile Soni. I'm the founder of the BrownSense Group. Some of you might have seen that we've been advertising the BrownSense Market for the 31st July. So yesterday, I went to the Riversands, the incubation hub in Fourways. Some people say it's in Midrand, but um, which is where we'll be holding the market. And something hit me hard. I think one of the disadvantages of working remotely and all that, it really it's easy to be closed off to what's happening out there and to seeing the real impact of COVID lockdown and how people have really been negatively affected financially. Businesses have shut down and all that. And while I was there, I had a chat with the lady that does events at the Riversands, and obviously asking her about some of her colleagues, how is so and so, where are they? Then they're like, no, they were retrenched. It's really depressing, and I think it made sense why I could pick up that there's a sense of heaviness. So it really got me thinking, and this is also one of the reasons why we we kept the prices at the same rate before we went into lockdown. So I'm going to take a few steps back and just give you some insights in terms of when we started having the Brown Sense markets in 2016. Our stores, it was called Brown Sense Black Capital back then. Our stores were 50 rands a stall, and we kept it at that, I think, for the first month. And then when we did our first outdoor market, which was when we changed the name to Brown Sense Market, we went at 150 and gradually then increased the rate, from then on. And it's with that in mind to say, things have really been difficult. Things are getting a lot more harder, with load shedding and how it's impacting all of us, with the Russia-Ukraine situation and how that's spilling over in terms of the impact, food prices, etc. Everyone is going through a tough time, maybe most people, you know. So one of the things that we are obsessed about is how do we counter unemployment? How do we counter, businesses from having to shut down and all that? We can't solve it all. That's the truth. We can't reach each and every individual that is affected and help them to build or save what they have. But we can do the little, even if it's not whatever percent. It's still something. It's still something that I'm able to do something and get an income and get to take care of myself, take care of my family, whoever else that's depending on me. Have people that I'm able to employ in my business as I'm trying to stay afloat. So what we've decided as we are getting closer to the market is this is only for the benefit of young people, those that are legally defined as young people, right? Anyone that's 35 and below. Um, we have up to 20 stores that we've earmarked for you guys, not paying a cent. Obviously, the only cost to you will be you getting yourself there. The only other cost to you will be you having infrastructure that you'll be using, the gazebo, table, chair, you know. But the actual space, the actual accessing the platform or the space in order for you to access markets, network, meet other entrepreneurs, meet new clients, right? And get to be seen and expand and widen your reach. That's nothing, that that is going to be a cost to you. I will share a link at the bottom of this video for you to apply. If you cannot apply, do tell a friend. One of the things that I've learned through a friend of mine, Bongzin, someone that I grew up with, and he shared this with me. When someone tells you a story, they're not telling you something in terms of, Mzu, this is what you must do. or look at life or whatever, but they're just sharing an experience, and it makes you think. It sticks quietly. I was like, that's a very interesting way to see it, because he was frustrated by someone that he knew, and this someone knew that Bongzin was looking for a car. He was looking for a Beetle, the old ones. Ne? And this guy knew Isco, Disama Beetle, somewhere in the East End. And he kept that information to himself. He doesn't want to buy this car. He probably couldn't at that point buy that, even if he wanted to. But he didn't come and say, Bongzin, guess what? There's a place at blah blah blah. Here's the number, or here's its corner. I forgot to take the number. Basically, sharing information that I don't need it for myself, but I feel or I believe that someone else will benefit from that information. But also the flip side, even if I do need it for myself, the cake is big enough, guys. So the link is going to be at the bottom. Pass the message, do apply. There will be so that we know, and we can verify that Ngempela, you are a youth. We'll obviously ask for your date of birth, and then we will have to look at your face like this. I'm joking. Thank you. Pass the message. Love, love, peace, and happiness.